I'm sitting in a coach in Japan and we're about to crash into a red sign with black Arabic writing on, except now we're not, because instead we're about to crash into 3 parked cars in the middle of the road. But wait, the car is gone, and in its place are 3 cars all moving at the same speed as the coach we're in, and we aren't going to hit them because they're just driving on the road in front of us. Bang! I jump. What the hell was that? I realized that my hands are empty and instantly I knew what it was. It wasn't the coach crashing, it wasn't an explosion, it was hours passed by. Hours and hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. And 5 minutes later, we arrived at the hotel. I went up into my room and I fell asleep. 33 hours. 33 hours was the time that I was awake for when traveling from my house in England to the hotel in Japan. I could not sleep once on that journey. And when on the coach from the airport in Japan to the hotel in Japan, I started hallucinating and it was one of the weirdest experiences of my life. I didn't actually see any Arabic signs or cars in the middle of the road. Instead, I saw hallucinations. And the thing I dropped was actually my water bottle. But bro, it was one of the most panicked moments of my life when I heard that bang. Sleep deprivation is a scary thing. Now, long-term sleep deprivation is an even scarier thing. The truly scary thing, however, is that over 50% of people in the entire world do not get enough sleep every night. And I plan to scare you so much to the point that you never even want to get a bad night's sleep ever again. You need sleep to live your life, and sleep is like this magical pill to cure everything. Everything, like having a good immune system, you'll get sick less. It'll literally help you to lose fat. Having good sleep will help you to lose fat. It'll like reduce your food cravings and everything. It'll increase your focus so you'll get better grades, be able to work better. It'll increase your fitness because you'll have like more drive to actually do all that fitness stuff that you really want to do. And it'll better your relationships with everybody because you'll be happier all the time. Sleep is like a magical pill to cure literally everything. And yet 50% of people do not take this pill. This magical pill to cure literally everything. 50% of people do not take it. It's completely free. You get it every night. Why do 50% of people not take it is absolutely crazy. And if you don't take it, guess what? Your life is going to be absolutely terrible. It's as simple as that. Because I've experienced sleep deprivation before. Not just like the short-term stuff where I'm awake for 33 hours at a time, but for like weeks and weeks on end, getting nowhere near enough sleep every night. I've experienced it, but when I'm telling you this, it should scare you. It will ruin your life. It will genuinely ruin your life. If you do not like get sleep down and hold sleep down, then it will ruin your life. Because guess what? If you don't get good sleep, you're way more likely to get cancer. You're way more likely to get all the heart disease, all the stuff like that, be fat, not have good fitness. You're gonna be way more unhappy all the time. More likely to get depression, all of that. You won't be able to focus as well. You'll get worse results in work, business, university, whatever. Your life is just generally gonna be absolutely terrible. If you just get sleep. If you just get sleep, and then everyone's always saying, oh yeah, sleep's so enjoyable. Just get more of it. Simply just get more of it. Why waste your life just by having bad sleep? But seriously, why waste your life just because you have bad sleep? It's so easy to get good sleep. It's genuinely so easy. So why waste your life on it? This should really open up your mind. This should genuinely really open up your mind and make you think, have I been getting good sleep? Seriously, have you been getting good enough, sufficient sleep? Because you probably have been letting it lack, haven't you? Be honest with yourself. You probably have been letting it lack. And you shouldn't. You should not. If you want to be successful in life, you want to win, you want to be actually happy, you want to be successful, guess what? Sleep is just another thing that you have to hold down if you want to win. Because I'll just tell you this quickly. If you stay sleep deprived for the rest of your life, you're going to feel shit constantly. Because let me tell you this, if you don't get sleep fixed for the rest of your life, you're just going to feel absolutely terrible. You aren't going to be able to work as well as you possibly could, which means you aren't going to do as well in life in terms of money and success and stuff like that. Your relationships are going to be worse because you're going to be less happy. You're going to be less happy, and so all your relationships are going to be worse. Not only that, your fitness is going to be worse too because you will have less drive to actually do the exercise and stuff. You'll have less energy, and you're more likely to get all these diseases like cancer and stuff. Imagine that. Imagine getting cancer. The doctor telling you that you're going to die in 2 months, and you just wish you had got sleep held down now so that wouldn't happen. Because you can do it. You can prevent your own early death. You can do it. And all you have to do is get good sleep. Now, bro, I'm just gonna give you some quick tips on how you can improve your sleep. And the first one is that I actually have a free self-improvement community. So if you're interested in self-improvement, all that stuff, then I've got a free community. There's a link in the description for you to go join that right now, bro. In there, we will give you accountability to get better sleep because it isn't actually that easy. I know I said it was, it's not actually that easy to get better sleep. And so having the accountability like this, having some tips I'll give in there, it'll really help you. So if you're interested in that, you can go join it because, bro, accountability is so vital when you're trying to do anything new or anything hard in life at all. So my second tip is to decide what a reasonable sleep schedule would be and simply stick to it. Please get at least 9 hours in bed, because you might think, oh yeah, I need 8 hours and everything. 8 hours if you're like done growing and if you're over 25, because most people watching this are probably under 25. At least 9 hours in bed, and that doesn't mean 9 hours sleep. 9 hours in bed actually means like probably about 8 hours sleep, because if you have like 90% sleep efficiency, and 90% is a good sleep efficiency, that's like less than 8 hours of sleep, okay? Because you don't sleep for 100% of the time you're in bed. Just think about it, because you actually wake up in the night a lot more than you realize, because you just don't remember it when you wake up in the night. Got this little like, it's over here. I got this little like Whoop band, yeah, and I got another like fitness tracker, and I got this other watch. So I've been tracking my sleep for like over a year, okay? You do not realize how much you wake up during the night and you just don't remember it. Your sleep efficiency, I've got a good one. Mine's about 91, 92%. That's a really, really good sleep efficiency. So please, at the very least, 9 hours in bed. It seems like a lot, but it is reasonable if you want to get good sleep. Now set your sleep schedule up and simply just set an alarm for when you go to bed, and obviously set an alarm for when you wake up. So this will just remind you to go to bed on time, to really just help you to get your sleep schedule set in, because once you get consistent, this is another tip. When you're consistent with your sleep schedule, it helps you so much more, bro. You don't realize when you've had a consistent sleep schedule for like a month or so, it's like your mind just explodes. You have so much more focus, all the benefits like 10x. So just stick to a consistent sleep schedule with at the very, very least 9 hours in bed. Some quick tips, like general tips. Use blue light filters when you're about to go to bed, so you know the orange filters, use all of them. Make sure you have a tiring day, so obviously do exercise, tire yourself out mentally and everything. So I'm tiring myself out mentally by talking to you here on camera. Do that, you'll have to sleep so much better if you have a tiring day. If you deserve the sleep, you'll have better sleep. Quickly, I'll introduce you to this like new light theory, basically. When you wake up, you should get loads of light in your eyes, because like when you're waking up, it's daytime. And so if you see light, your body knows it's daytime, and if it's daytime, your body wakes up. When it's night, when it's like when you're trying to go to sleep, try and get less light in, start like turn your screen brightness down, like don't have any big overhead lights on. Basically, make your body think it's nighttime, and if it's nighttime, your body will want to go to sleep. It's as simple as that. Brightness in the morning, darkness at night. Another thing, if you have cold exposure in the morning, your body needs to warm up in the morning, because when you're asleep, your body temperature drops, and so you need to warm up in the morning. So by doing cold exposure, so like an ice bath or a cold shower or something, it actually like temporarily decreases your temperature, but then your body will warm itself back up past the temperature you're at originally, so that'll help warm your body up. And the same goes inversely with hot showers. Hot showers will actually help cool your body down so you can get into sleep easier. Obviously, you want it to be completely dark when you go into sleep. Literally what I do, if you can see it, and you can't actually see it, but basically I get a dressing gown and then a towel, and I put it like around the corners of my door frame to stop all the light coming in, because like my family always has the landing light on outside, like the light on my outside my bedroom, and I'm not allowed to turn it off. So like I just put that around, and I close my blinds. Obviously I've got like almost blackout blinds. Basically, my room is completely dark, and that really, really helps. I made a full sleep guide. I should like link it in the description or somewhere. Maybe you can just search out my channel, Sam Millison, full sleep guide. It'll pop up. I gave it way more in depth there. You can go watch that right now. But sleep nowadays, it's such a massive issue, and bro, if you have sleep problems, I genuinely don't blame you. I genuinely don't blame you, because it's normal nowadays. It's genuinely normal, and it's like it's normal to get bad sleep. It's normal to feel tired and feel for the whole day. And so no wonder that we all have sleep issues. I was sleep deprived for a good part of my life, and I didn't even realize. But once I started getting into good sleep, my whole life opened back up. And bro, I honestly, I do not blame you if you're currently suffering from bad sleep. But we aren't going to carry on suffering, are we? We are not going to carry on suffering, because we are going to fix our sleep. If you've watched the very end of this video, you already know that you're going to fix your sleep. So a little actionable step right now to go join our community to get the accountability, because that will seriously help you. And also, really just set the intention that you are going to fix your sleep schedule. Write it down on a notepad on your phone, write it down on physical paper, and put it on your wall if you can. You might be able to see my papers there. Bro, I've got loads of stuff, I'm like a psychopath. But if you can really make that intention clear, you will really benefit your sleep, because bro, we are going to make massive progress in this. We are going to really benefit our sleep, and we are going to massively improve our lives. Not only with this, but also with self-improvement. Really improving our lives, getting onto the next level. We are going to do that, bro. I make more self-improvement videos and stuff like that. If you want to click on my channel, I've got loads of self-improvement videos, all stuff like that, bro. And I hope this video really served you well. Subscribe, and yeah, man, see you in the next video.